I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it.
What's up, everybody? Well, I'm tired. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the 10 Lives in One, here on a Saturday morning. Why do I do these videos? You know why? Because I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys take the time to, just see what's going on. Mick says he's not going to be here. Good morning, Mick, for at least messaging me and saying you're taking out of here. And good morning to Lorraine. Hello. Good morning to you. What a day already. Wow. Hold on, just gotta. I'm sorry, guys. Just saw something. EW1, what's up, man? Good morning to you. Good morning. It is Saturday, and I am crazy to be awake this early because I work hard and I should be sleeping. But no rest for the weary because that's just me. You guys know what today is. We got all kind of shows today. We got Ring of Honor today. We got NXT. I can't do everything. There's one in the afternoon, which is this one, and there's one tonight, which is NXT, and I'm going to bypass that one. I'm going to go with the Ring of Honor show just because I think it's going to be a little more intriguing. So we're going to do a prediction show on Ring of Honor Final Battle. And EW1, you deserve the day off, bro. I know, but we got to work. We can't all hit this lottery like that guy in California hit the $2 billion, right? $2 billion. Was it $2 billion, right? Right? $2 billion, right? That's crazy. Can I hit 100,000? If I could get, you know what? If I could get 20 grand, I'd be happy. That's it. I just need a little bit of money. Whatever. But, excuse me if I yawn like 55 times. I did not sleep well. I just didn't. So, Mick changed his mind. He's here. What's up, Mick? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, bro. Just a little bit extra money, man. If I could just take a year off of work to stay home and do my YouTube, and here's the thing. If I could have enough money to pay my rent, right, and eat and feed my kids, if I could do that and stay home, this channel would have 1 million subscribers by the end of next year because I could focus on just doing YouTube all day long, covering wrestling news, getting the rumor stuff, making my contacts, Chill out, governor. But that's not the way the real world works. We got to work until we fall, till the wheels fall off. Anyway, let's get into it because I'm not going to make this a long, drawn-out, all-day video. I produced this show myself. Kira's still asleep. I didn't even get the slides to predict who I'm picking, so we're just going to do it verbally because this is a lot of work, okay? There you go. So like I said, today is Final Battle, Ring of Honor, their pay-per-view. It's weird that Samoa Joe is on the cover, right, when he's only the TV champion, but hey, whatever. Let's get into the matches. All right, here we go. So we got Blake Christian and AR Fox going against Rouge. And who is this guy? Dralistico. Is this Kalisto? I'm assuming. I never even, Dralistico? Dr. Alistico? Dralistico. Is this Kalisto? Any information in the chat, if you know, please let me know, because yeah. But don't know too much on Blake Christian, but I know that Roosh is great. Anybody who wears a mask should be great unless you're robbing a bank. Sorry, my attempted humor. But this is probably the opening match. This is not on the buy-in on the free show. This is on the main card. So I'm gonna go with Roosh and Dr. that guy, the guy with the mask. We'll go with that guy. Okay. Then we got, I know Ring of Honor had 6-man titles. So there you go. We got Dalton Castle and the boys going against the Gates of Agony and Brian Cage. Now, Prince Nana, I met him before. I met him at oh my God, why's my brain just blanking? Met him last week. What show is that? Constant Champions. Thank you. I just thought it came to my brain. I met him last week. He told me I could work for him. That I could be his toenail clipper. I could clip his toenails. And I refused that job, so that's not happening. I know that guy. He didn't think he knew I was, but it's okay. But I do like 6-man title matches, and I don't even mind a 6-man tag team title championship, which is good. So I mean, Dalton Castle is so over. His gimmick and his thing is so over. He's so flamboyant. I'm going to go with Dalton Castle and the boys. I think Brian Cage is just floundering right now. Like, he's a great talent, but I don't think they know what to do with him. It's not his fault. I think they book him wrong. This guy's a beast, but they don't know what to do with him. I don't know. He would be so much better than WWE. He'd be a beast. He'd be a monster. But I'm going with Dalton Castle and the boys to win this one. So, if you miss one show of anything, things get confusing. Is Swerve and Glory back together? The last I remember, Keith Lee walked away from him, from Swerve. And I know he whispered in his ear and said, let's talk, whatever. So, yeah. So, I'm confused about Swerve and Glory. I really am. Now, Shane Taylor, on the other hand, this guy's a monster. A monster. An ultimate monster. JD Griffey, I'm not familiar with him, not gonna lie to you, but Shane Taylor, I met him last year at WrestleMania tailgate for Mania Club. Guy's a class act. I've seen a lot of matches Shane Taylor's involved in. He's a big man, and he can move. Keith Lee versus Shane Taylor is going to be great, and shout out to Shane Taylor Promotions, the Reverend Ron Hunt, a friend of mine. Definitely going to be a good match. Yeah, EW1, Swerve is definitely going to turn on Keith Lee. Probably join Shane Taylor Promotions. That's the way I see it. I'm going to go with Shane Taylor and JD Griffey to win because of the turn. Pretty simple to see that coming. If not, it shocks me, but yeah. All right. This is a match that people are going to sleep on. Mercedes Martinez, who is definitely she definitely deserves everything she's been getting lately. I think NXT/WWE used her wrong. She's been on the scene for a long time. Met her. She's a class act. She's awesome. She is the women's champion in Ring of Honor, but it's Athena's time, guys. The former Ember Moon, gonna win this title. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sad to see Ember Moon as a heel in Ring of Honor, but it's probably the best thing for her right now to be a heel because too many faces out there, and excuse me, it looks like it's easier to get over as a heel than it is a face. I wish that Triple H would try to get her back, Athena, Ember Moon. I think that she'd get pushed properly. she get that women's title like she should have in the first place. I mean, she was great at NXT. You know, her and Asuka had some great matches, and they never used her properly after her injury. So, but I'm picking Athena to win this. Mercedes Martinez and Athena is gonna be a good match, but I think Athena's got this one hands down. So this match could go a full hour. We've actually seen this match. Kira and I saw this match at H2O about a year and a half ago. Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta for the ROH Pure Championship. If you don't know what pure wrestling is, they basically wrestle, and you're only allowed a certain amount of rope breaks, and once your rope breaks are over, you can't use it anymore. So like you could be on the rope in a figure 4 laylock, and you can't, the hold doesn't get broken. So you're allowed to use, I think, 3. And once your 3 are used up, that's it. This is a tough one to call. It's tough. But I'm gonna say they keep the title on Daniel Garcia's waist. Just because, they're pushing him. Really, look, these are both 2 young talents who are the future of the business. But I don't see Daniel Garcia losing his title anytime soon. They've been doing too much stuff with the Jericho Appreciation Society and the Blackpool Combat Club, where they've got to focus on these guys' singles career and stop worrying about the faction. So I'm going to go with Daniel Garcia. Kira may be mad at me, but good thing she's sleeping, and now I'm watching this. Ha-ha! This match right here is going to be a banger. After banger. After banger. After banger. If you're not familiar with Juice Robinson, my goodness. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I implore you to look up Juice Robinson. Juice Robinson versus Samoa Joe. Now, Samoa Joe is in his 40s. We know he's, career winding down. He hasn't lost a step. I mean, he wrestles. He wrestles smart. He wrestles smart. For his size. To me, this guy's a world champion. I think WWE dropped the ball with not giving him the title. He is a former 3-time NXT champion, which is great, but never won the big one. He could have beat Brock. He could have been one of the guys to beat Brock or Roman. But, guys, Samoa Joe retains. I agree with EW1. I do think they got to get one of these titles off him, either TNT or the Ring of Honor title. But Juice Robinson isn't the one to do it, I don't think. I think it's going to be a great match. I think Juice Robinson will show everybody what he's about. But Samoa Joe retains the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Okay. I need to take a sip of my green tea for this one. Woo! Woo! I had to get hydrated to talk about this because, look, arguably the best tag team and the toughest tag team in the business right now. FTR being the best, the Briscoes being the toughest. Hey, let's address that. Let's go back for a second. I like that, EW1. So EW says, I think WWE would have given Joe's a title push with all his injuries. You know what? I agree to an extent. There was a time where Joe was healthy, and they could have taken a chance on him, and they didn't. They put him in that fatal 4-way. He was still healthy after that. I think it was Braun, Joe, Brock, and Roman. And you got to realize, man, this guy is so good. He's, for a big man, he can move. He's great on the mic. Look, you gave the Miz the title for a little while. You could have given Samoa Joe the title for a couple of months just to give him that world title credit in his resume. He deserves it. He was healthy with the U.S. title run, which is when they could have pulled the trigger on him then. And I just think they dropped the ball, Samoa Joe. Now, listen, releasing him was a mistake because he was great on the mic. He was great at commentary. He had that show where he was doing an interview. I saw that he interviewed Montez Ford. Man, Joe is talented. They should never let Samoa Joe go. You know, I just think that, and I think you'll never see a world title on Joe's waist now because of that. But to me, they dropped the ball, Samoa Joe. And yeah, he is injury prone, but you know the problem with that is he's a big man. He wrestles small, and yeah. But the thing was this too, Mr. Kicks, he did get hurt, but WWE, and this might sound a little callous to say, but the concussion thing, they go overboard with it. Yeah, he had a concussion issue, but they keep you out so long, you know, and they use that concussion stuff as an excuse if they don't want to push you too, in my opinion. So that's just my opinion. But yeah, you're right, though. He did have injury issues, and I get it, but Samoa Joe could have been world champion, in my opinion. And thank you for the comment, EW1. You always, you know, add a good aspect of what's going on in wrestling. So thank you, bro. Back to Dem Boys and FTR. Man, oh man. No, and yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate you acknowledging I'm right too. We're both right. There was that little window where they could have gave that Joe a little, you know, they could have gave him a chance, I think, but I think they dropped the ball. But FTR, man, they have held every title imaginable. A good match Wednesday with the Acclaimed, and I think the writing's on the wall that FTR is on the way out. I think that Triple H, I think that Triple H being in charge now, I think that he loves these guys. I think that FTR is going to find a way to go back to WWE. I don't know if that's the best move for them, but we'll see. The Briscoes, who are monsters, who we won't see on AEW TV because of there's issues with AEW and them, but even though AEW owns Ring of Honor, it's kind of weird. But yes, God, you stole my thunder. I was about to say Heart Foundation Demolition. Yep. Now people think Demolition, Heart Foundation. Let me tell you about that. They had a best out of 3 match once. Demolition might not have been the most technically sound wrestlers in the world, but they could brawl. And you have to remember, Jim the Anvil Neidhart was a brawler, and Brett could brawl as well. They had great matches. This tier will surpass it, I think, because these guys can actually wrestle and they take chances. This is going to be crazy. I think that the new champions will be will be the Briscoes. I think FTR, like I said, is on the way down out. I think they're gonna lose. I think they're trying to get back to WWE to get that one run they deserve because their other run wasn't impressive. And I think if they went to WWE, man, they could be the guys to beat the Usos. You know, that'd be awesome. But I think it's gonna be a crazy. It was SummerSlam. Thanks EW1, and they brought back Legion of Doom. It might have been the SummerSlam when they went to Garden in 1990. Let me check that. Let's fact check this. I like when people know their history, man. Let me see, because I might have been at that SummerSlam. Let me type this in. You know, we'll do it live. You guys can watch me produce the show. Heart Foundation. Oh, sorry, I'm typing in the wrong thing. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Heart Foundation. Versus, was it 88? That was this was in the Garden, this one, but I think they had one in 1990 as well. Yeah, they lost, but there was one in 1990 when they beat them. Let's see, let's check. Was it 1990? Let's see. Yes, SummerSlam 1990. I was right. Where was this? And they won the title. Was this it? Yeah, it was 3 of Demolition, right? 1990, and they won the titles. I remembered. I think it wasn't at the Garden. Was it in Jersey? Where was it? Let's check the location. Wherever it was, I think it was. They might have been Jersey. Maybe I don't remember. I go to so much wrestling, bro. Let's see. Where was it? Philly. It was in Philly. It was an outdoor match? You sure? It was at the Spectrum. It was at the Spectrum in Philly. I knew I went because it was close. But yeah, It was best out of 3, and it was a good match. It was a brawl. But you're right, it wasn't at the Garden. The outdoor match, they had an outdoor match, but it wasn't that one. See, you get like me, you confusing matches because you probably seen so much stuff over the course of the years, you forget exactly what you're seeing. That's like me, I forget everything. But yeah, it was a great match. And this match right here is definitely giving that vibe. This is a dog collar match, guys. This is it was great. Yeah. This is a dog collar match, a double dog collar match. Now, I don't know if you have to pin your opponent or touch all 4 corners. I don't know how they're doing this one. Or no, that's a strap match. So I guess you can pin your opponent here, and I guess everything goes. I guess weapons are legal here. I think all rules are thrown out the window, and this one's going to be a classic brawl, wrestling match, fight, whatever you want to call it. But I think the Briscoes, Dem Boys, are the new Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. And where does FTR go from there? You know, where do they go from there? I can't wait to see this today. It's gonna be great. So I'm going with the Briscoes, Dem Boys. Okay. I've got to think about this one very, very hard. Because right now, Ring of Honor doesn't have a TV contract, but supposedly they're getting one. And if they're getting one, what is better to have Jericho as your champion to appeal to the, you know, he's more known than Claudio. But doesn't Claudio deserve the title back? I mean, he came over from WWE. He didn't get released. He didn't renew his contract. And this guy, arguably one of the best wrestlers on the planet that doesn't get the due he's deserved. Jericho at 51, 52 years old. Sorry, guys. 52 years old. And Jericho, you know, listen, he's wrestling, you know, he's wrestling slower. There's no hiding that he's getting older, and you know, it's time for Jericho to maybe hang it up soon. But he's so good on the mic. He's so good with bringing eyes to the product. But don't we want somebody who can actually wrestle and defend this title? You know? I'm going with Claudio. You know what? Mick Thompson says he's picking Claudio. EW1 says Claudio. Tim Rollins says he deserves to get the title back. I'm going with Claudio on this one, guys. The former Cesaro deserves to go. They dropped the ball. WWE had gold mine with Claudio. There was so many chances to give this guy the championship, man. There was so many chances to there was so many times to give Claudio a chance, man. But they didn't do it. Why? What do what do I do? They just had a chance to give Claudio. I'm looking at pictures of Claudio right now. And Claudio had a lot of good matches. You know, he won that battle royal when he threw where he threw the Big Show out. And I was at WrestleMania 30. And at the Superdome. I was there. I go to a lot of things. And they just could have given this guy, they could have put the rocket on his back, and they blew it. I mean, any man that could lift this trophy, the trophy was heavy. You know? I mean, he raw strength picked this thing up. You know, he's the first one to ever win it. And when he threw the Big Show over the rope, when he hit him with that European uppercut and bounced him off and threw him over, my God. And even Big Show had to tell him, come here. He said, come here. And shook his head. He had to give him the props, man. You know, and he had the great music. He had the We the People music. Dun 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 dun. Come on, man. Cesaro, he had it. But yeah. Yeah, they dropped him. Yeah. He was U.S. champion. He could speak 5 languages. He was with who was her name? He was with the Hispanic woman. Not Oscar, but it sounds like Asana. Aksana, right? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they didn't know what to do. That's right, Mick. They buried Claudio. You're right. This guy right here should have been world champion without a shadow of a doubt. And I think today, the former Cesaro, Claudio Castagnoli, that name always throws me off, double C, he beats the Ocho. I think Claudio gets it. He deserves it. So, yeah, here you go. What does everybody think? Let me know in the chat. Let's go back through the whole card real quick. And you guys let me know in the chat what you think. We'll take a couple of seconds on it, and then we'll get out of here. Okay? So let's start here with Blake Chris and AR Fox versus EW1. Is this Kalisto? I don't know. Drolistico and Roosh. Who wins this one? Once again, I'm going with Drolistico and Roosh. What do you think about this one, everybody? Real quick in the chat. We'll go through real quick. Give you 30 seconds to do all your things. That's not it. I never can find this music. Who are your picks? You have 20 seconds. Please, in the chat, let me know what you think about who's going to win this match. Who cares? Okay, we'll go to the next one. Dalton Castle and the Boys going against Gates of Agony and Brian Cage. I'm going with Dalton Castle and the Boys. Let me know what you think in the chat. Shane Taylor and JD Griffey going against Swerve and Glory. I say Swerve turns, joins Shane Taylor Promotions, and they get the win. Keith Lee left in a pool of blood. I think so too. Mercedes Martinez and Athena. My girl Athena wins, but Mercedes is my friend. Sorry, Mercedes. Got to go with Athena on this one. Daniel Garcia and Willie Yuta in a banger after banger after banger after banger. I'm going with Daniel Garcia. Yeah. Samoa Joe retains against Juice Robinson in a great, great match. In the match of the night, FTR, the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, going against the Briscoes. Today we hear this a lot tonight, I think. And new, yes, Dem Boys. The Briscoes get the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And, of course, the main event for the Ring of Honor World Championship, the challenger, Claudio Castagnoli, also known as Cesaro, goes against the Ocho, the GOAT, one of the best of all times. The Ring of Honor champion, the world champion, Chris Jericho, and I think we see a new champion in Claudio Castagnoli. He's going to lift that belt high, just like the trophy right here. So that's what I think is going to happen, guys, and those are my predictions. Yeah, we're not making this a long, drawn-out show. No need. We're going a little under 30 minutes right now. That's a good little prediction show. That way people can check it out. Claudio, I agree. Look, I agree. Look at that. We got everybody's agreeing with Tony today. I love it. I like it better when there's no co-host because I get to dominate the conversation. I have to listen to that kid Kira, that guy Blackwell, Graves, Richie. I get to control the show because my name is on the Cash App. Oh. It's not Kalisto. It's who? Roosh's brother, Colin J. Okay, well, thanks. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Hey guys, listen, in case you guys didn't know, we are on we're trying to get 5,000 subscribers. We're trying to get there. Oh my gosh. I got some new subscribers during this one right here. Guys, thank you so much. Hit those likes. If you haven't subscribed, it's not that hard and it's free. It's free. Okay, to subscribe to the channel. You should be in the channel right now. Next week I'm at First of all, let's show you where we'll subscribe that, guys. Hold on. Oh. Guys, we are at 4,960.40. Now you can see I have a copyright strike. I have one copyright strike because I made a mistake and I put something up I shouldn't have, and they gave me a strike, and it doesn't come off till February, so I gotta be careful. But look, guys, I am 40 away from 5K. Guys, I am excited. Next week, and by the way, if you guys don't know the channel, you want to share this is my channel. Uh-oh, who's this? Uh-oh, guys. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Everybody knows, man, this is a family show. And without the super chats, without the ding ding, there'd be no ding ding without this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the heart and soul of the show. The one, the only, Mr. Ding Ding himself, Magnificent Mikey. Where is he? He always hides behind the chair. There he is. Get on camera, boy. There you go. Yeah. Stay still. Okay. Yeah.
And cut the music.
Oh, cut the music? Okay. Your sister Jasmine says she loves you. Wave to Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
Tell everybody.
What's this, buddy? It's me, your boy, the tantalizing one. We're back for another match.
Video.
And
why do you introduce me? Why don't you say, what's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, Magnificent Mikey. Why do you say you're tantalizing one? You're not Are you tantalizing Mikey?
Yes.
No, you're Magnificent Mikey.
Tantalizing Mikey.
Tantalizing Mikey?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. Well, tell him again then.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Magnificent Mikey.
Okay. We're going with that?
Yeah, but I'm staying down here.
You staying down here?
Yeah.
All right. You can stay down here. So we're about to end the show anyway. You going to watch TV over there?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a kiss. Thank you so much.
You're about to end the show already?
Yeah, show's over, man. We did the whole prediction.
What the?
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you can't do a long show. We got to just get it going on, okay?
What the?
Okay. All right. Tell everybody, do it the best. See you later.
Do what we do best, and that's that 10 wasn't. I'm out of here.
Okay. He's out of here. So that's Magnificent Mikey, everybody. Yeah. Yes, even Brewster got him yet. Brewster was on camera. The dogs are back here. Yes. Brewster knows. He is in music. They know these dogs are part of the show too. Look at this guy. Lukey. That's Luke, everybody. And there's Brewster. Brewster. He's on the wrong side. There he is. And there's Brewster, everybody. And Punky's upstairs. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Wow. EW1 with a... Thank you so much for the super chat, bro. Mikey, come here, man. We got a super chat. We got a... Let's do our video. Guys, thank you so much. EW1 with a super chat. You know you get a video. Let's get the Mikey video. Everybody loves the Mikey video because it's hilarious. It's him as Scarface. It is nuts. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Here we go. Check this out. Tell him thanks.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. And as you can see, Mikey's hair is growing. He doesn't want to get a haircut. He says he wants it to grow. So by the time summer comes around, it might be like down here. So we'll see. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. EW1 for supporting the channel. Appreciate you. Right?
Yeah.
Say thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Give me a kiss.
I'm out of here.
Again, you're out of here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. You guys, tonight, we'll be live at 3:30, I believe I set the show for. 3:30 Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time, guys, for the Ring of Honor pay-per-view. So we'll be here. It starts at 4. We'll be at 3:30. Check us out. What else can I say? This is the prediction show. Yes, that's my show, Mike. Yes.
That you're doing right now?
Yes, that's the show I'm doing right now.
What the?
Yes, Mike's on TV watching YouTube. He's trying to see the show. But anyway, we're out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys know what to do. We're 40 away from 5K. Oh, and before I go, one more thing. We will be, hold on, guys. In case I forgot to show you this. Where is it? Next Saturday, we will be at the ECW Arena. Boom. That's me. Icons of Wrestling Convention and Fan Fest, Saturday, December 17th. Check us out there. It's going to be a great time. The card for the Icons of Wrestling is going to be off the hook. It's an ECW tribute day. It's, oh my God, quite. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully you guys can make it if you're in the Jersey area. Jersey, Philadelphia, Delaware. Here's the lineup. Look at this. The Dudleys, Rob Van Dam, Orange Cassidy, Rhino, Jake Hager, Francine, Lance Storm, Mark Merrill, Baby Doll, Matt Card. Look, just keep looking, guys. Just boom, boom. Shaw Guerrero, my good friend. It's going to be a great, great, great show. And not to mention, your boy's going to be here, going to be there with Anthony Graves and Anthony Blackwell Jr. So that's it, guys. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thanks for watching. Hug your family members, not promise tomorrow. Pray to God because you got to pray to make it today. You coming? Come on. We'll see you today at 3:30. You know, as always,
Do what we all do best, and that's stay tantalizing. I'm out of here.
what he said.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.